Yo, what's up, boys? It's Jackson here, back with a new video. The July ladder season just finished, and I think I finished around 440 in the world. Yeah, 437, so not a bad finish. I definitely could have done a little bit better, but I'll be showing you guys the replays today. So I'm in the first game against Swan here. I'm going to split Skellies in the middle just to cycle. He normally is an Xbow player, like I spoke, but I'm not sure if he's playing that just because that deck is kind of dead. So it looks like he is playing Goblin Drill, so I'm going to play a Knight in the front because normally the first Goblin Drill is always in the front. And I'm going to get ready here with my Archer Queen in case he's playing the Magic Archer version of Goblin Drill, because he might Magic Archer my Knight. It doesn't look like he's going to do it, so I'm just going to go Queen in the back right. And there's a few different versions of Goblin Drill. Since he has Skellies, that tells me that it's either the Magic Archer Golden Knight one or the Bandit one with the Rocket or the Fireball. And now that I've seen the Bandit, I know what version it is, so I'm going to pop my Queen ability here, and I'm going to play Skellies on the Bandit. And it looks like he's going to have to play Skellies on my Queen, so I don't think I'm going to get any damage. Okay, never mind, I get one shot, so that's nice. I'm going to go Xbow here because he has a really weird cycle. I'm going to Fire Spirit to block his building, and then I'm going to play a Knight. The reason I went a Fire Spirit before the Knight is because sometimes they have a Rocket. Yeah, so he does have a Rocket. So if I play the Knight there first and he just Rockets, he gets a 9 Elixir Rocket. So that's why I played the Fire Spirit first there, because then if he did Inferno Tower, it gave me time to react with the Knight. I Queen the bridge here because he's down a lot, and I know he has to play a Bandit, and the Bandit just dies to my Queen ability. So this is really good for me. I spent 6 Elixir, and I got 6 out of him. And the 6 out of him that I got 3 cards out with the Bandit, the Skeletons, and the Bomber. So that's really good for me because I only spent 1 card. I'm going to Expo again here. I know he's going to Inferno. I'm going to log it here to maybe get some damage, hopefully. Okay, yeah, so we get a good lock there. That was really close, but it did work out in our favor. We get his big Expo lock there, so his tower's going to be really low. So this is a pretty good position, but he does have a Rocket, so he definitely could make a comeback, but it'll be kind of hard for him. He goes Goblin Drill here. I'm going to Cannon in the front, and I'm going to hover my Knight because I know he's going to go Bandit. He plays Skelly, so I'm going to play a Fire Spirit now to kill the Goblins. Okay, perfect. We do take 1 Goblin hit there, which is unfortunate. Goblin Drill seems really undefendable. He goes with the Prediction Inferno Tower, which is weird because I wasn't even considering going Expo there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go Cannon in the middle. He does Rocket my Queen, so I'm going to Rocket him back. That Rocket didn't really do anything for him because it's on the opposite lane. He already got damage. Granted, it is more damage than he had in my left lane. So I'm going to let this drill go and see where it lands, and then I'm going to play my Knight on it. Perfect, so that's going to clean everything up nicely. I'm going to log on offense because I don't need to log the drill, and I'm going to get some damage. And I'm going to play an Archer Queen in the middle here. Hopefully, okay, I'm going to cloak it because I think it might have died to the Bomber and the Bandit. I'm going to Knight in the front here to catch the drill. Perfect. Okay, so that's just another free Rocket on the tower because I have a Knight and a Queen down. Missed the Bomber there, which is fine. Not the end of the world. Hopefully my Queen kills it. Okay, my Queen does kill it. That's nice. I'm going to play a Cannon over here and Skellies to kill the Bandit. And let's see. Okay, Knight. I'm going to Fire Spirit the first Goblin. Perfect. Okay, the timing was messed up, but I did defend the first Goblin, but the log did let it hit my tower. I'm going to Rocket the tower again. I'm going to need 1 more Rocket to win the game, so this game is definitely done. We got a really big Expo lock at the start, so there wasn't much he could do throughout the rest of the game just because he was behind so much damage. He plays the drill into my cannon, so I can just log. The Bandit does dash through my log, which is annoying, but it's not going to change anything. So I'm just going to get my Elixir and throw the last Rocket and BM him and win the game. So really nice game against Swan. He's a really good Expo player, but he's not playing Icebo because the deck is kind of dead right now. Okay, so I'm against Sora here. This guy, I know of him. He's like a balloon player, but he plays like a really weird balloon deck with like Executioner, Freeze, and Skelly Drax, I think. But it looks like he actually might be switched. I think he's just playing like regular Loon Cycle, so we'll see. I'm going to Expo here with my Queen because it's alive. And I don't really know how he's going to defend it. He's going to go Ice Golem, but the Ice Golem does pull to my Expo, so my Queen kills it. I'm going to block his Bomb Tower here because he either plays Bomb Tower or Musketeer there. That's the only cards he has in Cycle to defend. I'm going to play a Fire Spirit on the back, and then I'm going to play Skellies on the back too. I'm going to wait and see where he miners. Okay, he miners in the front, so I'm going to play Skellies and then log. And yeah, I think that might be game already. Okay, he plays the Bar Barrel. I just knew his rotation there, and he kind of went really aggressive at the start because I guess he's tilted. So we were able to take advantage of him. And I think I'm just going to go Expo at like maybe 8 Elixir because I think he might just go with like a Bomb Tower or Musketeer. Or he could go with Balloon, so I might actually just go with the Queen in the back here. Let's see what he does. I'm just going to cannon in the middle, I guess. If he goes balloon, I'm just going to have to go queen ability and then rocket it. Or not rocket it, just go with the queen ability on it. Unless he goes with like an ice golem and the balloon, then I would have to rocket it. So he plays the ice golem in front of the musketeer there. So I might just have to rocket this. Yeah, I'm going to take this rocket because if I play a queen on that, then I can't defend the miner loon push. He goes with the loon now, so I'm going to play the queen ability on it. I'm going to skellies on the miner, and I'm going to pop my queen ability as soon as possible. I think that's still going to hit my tower though, which is annoying. Yeah, that's really annoying. Not much I could do there. Maybe play the queen a little bit lower, but I'm not sure if that would have made a difference. Get a few queen shots on the right there. Not that it matters because we're already going on the left because we have about 700 extra damage over there. Let's see. I'm trying to decide what to do here. I'm just going to fire spirit the bridge. If he plays like a musk in the back, okay, he goes with the ice golem at the bridge. I'm just going to go cannon. This cannon pulls the balloon in the placement that he played the balloon. Normally you can play the cannon in the middle of your base, but since he played it in the optimal placement, I have to play the cannon a bit closer. So that was well played on his part. Queen does clean it up nicely. I'm going to go Xbow here because I'm back to knight to block the bomb tower. I'm going to pop my queen ability. Okay. He has to put a bar barrel on it too, which is really good because then the bar barrel can't kill my Xbow. Cannon in the middle to defend the balloon once it kills the Xbow. I get one shot there, which is nice. The knight doesn't hit, but he has to snowball, which is even better. Let's see. I'm just going to go with the log. I maybe could have rocketed him there, but I'm not sure. I just want to play it safe because I don't think I get punished for defending one more time or just like waiting to rocket. Because I wasn't exactly sure if I needed to rocket the tower there or not. I'm going to go fire spirit rocket on here. This is a good interaction because it does kill the balloon. And obviously the miner was tanking for it, so I needed the fire spirit there to kill it in combination with the rocket. Knight cleans up the bar barrel. This is good because he has to commit to the queen on the right. He's probably just going to snowball. Okay, he plays a bomb tower and an ice golem, which is even better for me because those are his two ground tanks out of hand. So he has to go with the defensive miner and the bar barrel. I'm going to catch the bar barrel here. And he's probably going to get back to an ice golem now. No, he's back to bomb tower first because he played it before the ice golem. So I can just rocket the tower here because he's going to have to play more elixir on this Xbow. I'm going to log the musketeer. It did stutter and shoot my Xbow before the knight, which is kind of annoying because maybe I could have gotten damage there, but it's still fine. That was a really good sequence for me just because of how he chose to defend my archer queen on the right. He goes with the miner there on my cannon, which is interesting. I don't think that's ever the play, but I'm not the balloon player here, so maybe it is. I'm going to log the skellies just in case. I do take the death damage there, which is fine because we should be up about 600 damage. Okay, 700 damage, even better. Skellies, I'm going to rocket here. If he goes miner, I need the fire spirit, okay. I don't catch the miner there, but I am just going to log. I'm going to pop my queen ability on the right. Okay, so I need 2 rockets to take his tower. I'm just going to cannon here. He goes, I'm going to play skellies to predict the miner. I don't predict it, but I'm going to save my cannon anyway from the bar barrel. I'm going to play an Xbow to pull the balloon to my king tower. And my Xbow also kills the miner, which is nice. And I have a knight on the left. He has to defend. Okay, wait, he didn't defend my knight on the left, so he actually let my knight get his tower into rocket range, so I am going to take that. And that's going to be the game. So I'm in the next game against Malbo. This guy's a classic log bait player, except he plays with the fire spirit instead of the log. So his only spells are rocket and goblin barrel instead of the log, so that's even better for me, just because he kind of has trouble defending my Xbows because of that. And it looks like he goes guards in the back for my knight, which is fine. I'm just going to queen the bridge. I know he has a Valkyrie. He goes princess at the bridge, so I'm going to play skellies on it. And he predicts it with the fire spirit, which is nice for him. I'm just going to Xbow with my queen, though, because I think I get a lot of damage here. I'm going to pop the ability to kill the Valk. Okay, that was really well played by him. He got a lot of damage there, and I didn't have skellies to block the Inferno. So I think what I should have actually done in that situation is let him let him princess the bridge and not defend it, and then go in with my queen on the left and save the skellies to block the Inferno tower, because that was his only play because he didn't have enough elixir to rocket immediately. So that was a mistake on my part, but I definitely could have dealt with it otherwise. I predict a princess there though, which is nice. So we can still come back from this game just because of the nature of the matchup where he has to rocket my Xbow and then I can like rocket his tower or something. If he does rocket my tower, then maybe I could get like 1 or 2 Xbows down, because it kind of puts him on his back foot where he has to defend. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to queen high here. He goes with the barrel. I'm just going to log it. That's down the middle. Okay, perfect. And he's probably just going to drop a Valkyrie on this queen, so I'm just going to pop the ability immediately so it doesn't swing at first. It should still swing though. It always swings at least once. Yeah, so it swung once. and I don't get a queen shot there, so that was well played by him. He's going to play a princess into this fire spirit, so I'm going to predict it. Okay, no, yeah, oh, wait, okay. I thought I messed up. That's like a really obvious play that a lot of these log bait players do, is they play the princess to protect the tower from the fire spirit and also get the princess shot on the tower, so that was really obvious in my opinion. But I thought I messed it up, but he just like played it really late, so it did end up working out for me. He plays a nice Inferno Tower E-Spirit there, which is well played on his part, and my Fire Spirit doesn't unfortunately block the Inferno Tower. If it did, I would have went with a Knight in front. And it looks like he's going to go in again, so I'm going to play a Queen in the middle, and I gotta go with the Knight in the back and Skellies in front to defend the Goblin Barrel as much as possible. He does get one hit there, which is annoying. I'm going to pop my Queen ability to kill the Valkyrie, and it does actually swing because my skeleton was beside it, which is kind of annoying. This cannon is going to kill it though. Let's see. He goes with another princess, so I'm just going to rocket his tower here. I don't think I can get really punished for it because he's going to go in. I'm going to go Knight Fire Spirit on his Goblin Barrel, but he does rocket, so he misses my Knight there, so that's fine. If he hit my Knight there, it would have kind of been bad, but we got out of it just fine. I'm going to Xbow with this. I think I played the Queen a bit too early though, because he's going to be able to Valkyrie both of them. I'm going to Queen ability now and then play my Skellies to block the Inferno, and I'm going to log on offense and play a Fire Spirit, so hopefully I can kill this Inferno. I'm going to Knight on these guards. Kill the Inferno, please, kill. Okay, we might get a little damage here. I'm going to Skellies in front and then log. Perfect. The reason you Skellies in front there is because it distracts the front two goblins and gives the log time to get back into your hand to defend the Goblin Barrel. I'm going to cannon the bridge because he might princess. Okay, perfect. So I've only really predicted his princess twice. Like, I've only tried to predict it twice, and I've hit it both times, so that always feels good. He rockets my tower there back, so as you can see, we're only down about 200 damage. So we're definitely making a comeback because I gave him like a 900 HP advantage. I'm going to go Skellies here on the Goblin Barrel, and I'm just going to let one hit my tower, which is fine. I'm going to go with the Xbow. He's not back to a rocket yet, so he's probably going to have to go Valk Inferno. Yeah, there's the Valk Inferno. So I think this is going to be game. He can't rocket this Xbow. He's going to have to try to defend it without a rocket, and I'm just going to keep defending it with my life and try to get some damage. He gets the Valkyrie down, which is annoying. I'm going to cannon the Valkyrie to try to DPS it down. And he doesn't actually have a log, as I mentioned at the start of this game, so this is why it's really annoying for him, because he can't defend this like 1 HP Xbow. Normally they could like log it or something, but he can't do that, so he's on his back foot right now. I'm just going to keep spamming cards down. He plays the Valkyrie into my queen lane, so I'm just going to kill it really fast, and I'm going to rocket his tower, because I know he still has to defend my Xbow. So that's why that rocket was really good. I'm going to keep trying to block his Inferno, but my Xbow actually locks onto the tower, so I'm going to rocket it one last time. That's going to be a good game. So I'm against this guy. This guy's actually a log bait player too, but he plays Skeleton's Fire Spirit. So this matchup is a bit harder than the last log bait game I played, but I definitely think I should win because this guy likes to spam it at the bridge. Okay, never mind. He's playing Goblin Drill, so I'm going to just log here to kill it with my queen. I do mess up my log there, which is annoying, but since he has Skelly's Fire Spirit and Drill, I know he's either the Bandit version or the Magic Archer version. Okay, it looks like he's the Magic Archer version, and he just played a Magic Archer Valkyrie into my Queen at the bridge. So I'm just going to play the Xbow 6 Elixir. This is like the game. He can't defend this at all. He only has Inferno Tower in hand. He doesn't have a big spell, and obviously he's not back to Valkyrie or Magic Archer, so I don't really know what he's going to do, and yeah, he just gave up. So like, this guy must be really tilted. I don't really know what he was expecting to do with that. Even if he did play like the Valkyrie to protect the Magic Archer, he still would have, like, it would have been the same outcome because I played the Knight down and cloaked my Queen. So just a really bad play on his part, and I'm just going to 3-crown him and laugh at him the whole time because I don't really know what he was doing. So we're just going to go Knight here in the next post. So yeah, I think regardless of like if he did it correctly or not, it was still a really bad play because it's single elixir, and he doesn't exactly know what my deck is yet, and I could just punish him really hard. If I was like a Hog Rider deck or something, then he could have like nated the Hog Rider to King and got away with it, but I'm an Xbow player and he doesn't know that, so we are able to 3-crown him and take the win. So I'm in another game against Nightmare here, and I'm not sure what this guy's plays, so I'm just going to kind of wait it out and see. He says good luck, I'll give it to him back. I'm just going to cycle Skellies in the back. Maybe he's like a Hog Rider deck or something. I honestly have no clue. I'm just going to Queen the back. I don't really want to wait. I'm kind of impatient right now. He plays a bowler in the back, so could be like a graveyard deck or maybe like pulling freeze. Normally bowler is accompanied with freeze though, so that's something that I'm going to keep in the back of my mind. I'm going to let this Queen shoot the bowler a few times and then pop the ability. Okay, wait, I'm gonna let it shoot once more. Okay, so shoot it 4 times, pop the ability, nice. And it's gonna kill the bowler. Perfect, okay. I'm gonna cannon in the middle. He goes Skelly King, so I might have to rocket this. Okay, the Mega Minion's in front, so I'm just gonna play a Knight and pull everything to my cannon. My tower targets on the Skelly King, which is kind of annoying, but it's not really gonna matter too much because I think my Knight was gonna die anyway. So we defend that for no damage. I'm just gonna lock his tombstone here. Get it off the board. It looks like he is playing Graveyard though. And I'm not sure if he has a freeze or not. They either play like freeze arrows or like fireball arrows, so can't really decide. Kind of just need to go in and see if he plays a fireball in my Xbow or something. Or maybe he goes in with Graveyard and freezes. I don't really know what could happen. He goes with an Ice Wizard in the back left on my queen, so I think I'm just going to go Xbow on the right and then maybe try to block his bowler with my cannon. Okay, he plays a bowler at the middle, so that was really bad for him because this Skelly King is just going to get DPS down. I'm going to pop my queen ability on the bowler, and I'm going to play Skellies on the Mega Minion. So we're going to get a big Xbow lock on the left here. I'm just going to let that Mega Minion do its thing. And my queen kills everything on the left, so that was a really valuable queen because it killed 8 elixir worth of troops for 6 elixir. And I was able to get a lot of Xbow damage on the right. So really good sequence on my part, and it was just bad timing for him. He plays a tombstone in the middle, so I am able to just log and take it off the board. With the Fire Spirit, I'm going to cannon now because he might bowler. Okay, perfect. So this cannon, look how fast the cannon DPSs the bowler down. It's honestly really strong, and I'm kind of glad they didn't nerf it because I'm looking forward to playing it again in the August season in the 21 challenge. If you guys made it this far into the video, also let me know what your goal is for the 21 challenge. I obviously don't expect anything less than 20 wins, but let me know like what your guys' record is and what you're trying to go for this time around because I'm kind of interested to hear. Hopefully I can get a 21 video out for you guys as early as possible too, because I'm going to be staying up and trying to be one of the first people to get it. Although it probably won't happen, but I can dream. So we have a counter push on the left here. I think I'm just going to Xbow on the left because I have a Knight and a Queen down. I know I don't really have a lot of damage on the left. Actually, I don't have any at all, but I still think it's fine because I'm going to have to force out a lot of elixir. And this guy's a Graveyard player, as I said earlier, so what we're basically doing is we're just like stalling out the game and making it where he can't go in. I'm going to rocket everything here. This is a good rocket because I think he might have to commit more elixir to defending this. And if he doesn't, I'm just going to go Xbow again with the cannon. And especially since he cycled the Mega Minion in the back right, because that's just 3 less elixir he doesn't have. I'm going to log the Tombstone once again. I think I've logged that almost every time. And it just forces him to kind of get a card down really quickly. And if he doesn't get the card down, then I get a lock and he has to play like a freeze on my Xbow. Because it's looking like he does have freeze, or else he would have taken one of these fireballs. I'm going to cannon here on the bowler. That's a really nice cannon because it protects my Xbow. And I'm just going to go in again. As you guys can see, I'm just like applying an insane amount of pressure. And I popped the Queen ability. That might have been a little premature, just because it did have to shoot a few skellies, but it's fine. I'm going to Knight here and then cannon to block. Okay, he does bowler. The bowler lines everything up, but it's going to die really fast. He does freeze. Okay, so he overcommitted on defending that Xbow, so I'm going to Xbow on the right here. I outcycled him really hard. I'm going to log the Tombstone once again and play skellies on the Mega Minion, and I'm going to play a Knight. He barely gets the Ice Wizard down in time, so that's well played on his part. I'm just going to go Queen to defend my Xbow on the right. And now I think I'm going to try to just save up and go for an Xbow on the left because I think he still might have to defend. Yeah, so he still had to defend my Xbow on the right there, so that's really good. I'm going to go Xbow Cannon at the bridge, and I'm just going to DPS this bowler down really fast. I'm going to pop my Queen ability on the right to kill the Tombstone. We get a nice Xbow lock on the left, so I'm going to Xbow again on the right because he still has to defend my Xbow on the left. Notice a lot of patterns in this game. I'm going to block the Skelly King here. And this is definitely going to be the game. This guy didn't even get a chance to go in with a Graveyard. I'm just going to rocket the tower. My Xbow is going to finish it off because he isn't freezing him. And that was a really fun game. I hope this guy enjoyed it because it was kind of fun. So I'm against Blade here, and it looks like he knows me. I'm just going to give him the good luck back. I don't really know who this is, but, you know, we are getting kind of popular here on YouTube. So maybe he's getting to know me. That was a joke, by the way. Don't take it seriously. Okay, he played archers in the middle, so it looks like it is an Xbow player, so that's why I played the cannon up 1 tile higher, is because I don't want him to be able to fireball the cannon in my tower. I'm going to cycle a Knight in the middle here, just because if he goes Xbow on the right, then I can rocket it, and the Xbow will shoot my Knight, and I won't take any damage. I'm going to Queen the bridge here, because this is a really good play. He does fireball it, so now I'm going to Xbow with the Queen, because if he logs it, it's not going to die. I'm going to pop the Queen ability early, and then play my Skellies. I thought he would Tesla it, and like predict my Queen ability, which is like why I tried to predict him, but it didn't work out, so I'm just going to log and go Fire Spirit, and I should get a lock here. Yeah, so Really nice walk there. He does have to overcommit with the fireball. Maybe not an overcommitment, but we do get a lot of damage there. I definitely could have taken his whole tower, though, if I would have saved my queen ability and, like, used it to DPS down the knight. But I thought he would go with, like, a Tesla at the bridge and have it lock on the Xbow because he was expecting a queen ability. I'm going to Xbow right now at 9 elixir, though, because then I can get the knight down and block the Tesla, because that's his only play. Yeah, perfect. So we do catch him good there. I knew his rotation, and he only really had one thing he could do. So I'm just going to let this Xbow kill the Tesla. He does go with the knight, so I'm going to cannon the knight. And he's going to have to play like a fireball on this or like a log or something. He goes with the Ice Spirit, okay? Yeah, so Ice Spirit log there, we do get a lot of damage. I'm going to cycle Fire Spirit at the bridge to get back to an Xbow. It's not really going to do anything, though, because he's going to just play Skellies into it. But we have this guy's number right now just because of how the first sequence went. So I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm just going to go Xbow at probably like 9 elixir again. And I'm going to get the knight down. Okay, well, never mind. I waited. I went a little too early. I'm just going to log, though. That was a mistake on my part. I went a little bit too early, but I do log the archers there, and I do get a little bit of a lock. So I've had 2 opportunities to win this game straight out right, but we are in a really good position, so I don't think it's going to matter too much. I should have waited just a half second longer before I Xbowed. I'm going to rocket this Xbow, though, just because I don't get punished for it. And if I do rocket his tower there, like, I don't think I get punished for it either, but I'm just, like, playing it extra safe just because I am getting up there on the ladder, and I want to give myself the best chance to win. Even though rocketing tower, maybe I could win the game a little bit faster. Because I think I might be able to cycle back to another rocket and defend the next Xbow that he plays on offense. I'm going to queen the bridge here and then go Xbow immediately. And then I'm going to pop my queen ability because I don't think he can fireball both. Okay, yeah. So he can't fireball both. I'm going to play knight up high. My Xbow does lock onto the tower. So that's kind of how you want to play against 3.0 if you have your champion version of this deck, is you can just like abuse the queen and make them have to make really hard decisions and get Xbow locks out of it. So really nice game against Blade there. So I'm against King Ephron here. I don't know who this guy is, but it looks like he has a royal ghost. So probably playing like a P.E.K.K.A deck or maybe like a bridge spam deck or something. Okay, Ghost Queen. I don't really know what this could be. I honestly don't even know a clue. I'm going to play a knight to protect my queen though. And then he's going to have to try to protect his queen as well. So we're going to see more about his deck. I'm going to kill his bandit there and then play Skellies. And it looks like my queen's going to win the battle, which is nice. So he's going to have to play something else to defend my queen. Okay, he plays a battle ram, so that's just a cannon low. Pretty standard. I don't really know what he's playing though. It just looks like a bridge spam deck with like no big spell, so he probably has elite barbarians too. It's going to be really annoying because I feel like I'm going to have to play defense a lot of this game and then stack up like a defensive Xbow and the counter push and then like try to go in on offense towards like double or triple elixir. So we'll see what ends up happening. Another way you can play this matchup is you can actually just try to defend the whole game and not take any damage. So we'll see what happens. I'll just have to kind of play it by ear. I always start by playing this matchup by trying to take as little damage as possible. That's annoying that his queen shoots my queen, so I'm going to have to play my ability first and then play Skellies. But I am going to win the trade because I played Skellies. He's probably just going to go with a bandit on this or a ghost. Yeah, so he goes bandit. He didn't have ghost back. I'm going to go Skellies or cannon in the middle, and then I'm going to play Fire Spirit to protect it from the dash. Perfect. And if he goes with a battle ram on the right, it actually won't go to my cannon. Okay, he goes battle ram on the left because he killed the cannon with the magic archer, so I'm going to have to log the battle ram and go queen on the magic archer. This is really good for him. He played well. I got to give it to him. I'm going to hit my queen ability here to kill the ghost. It is going to splash my queen because the knight's there, so that's really annoying, but it's fine. Okay, he zaps too, so we do get... Okay, never mind. I thought we might get a queen shot out of that, but it doesn't end up happening. I just need to play good defense against the magic archers. I'm going to cannon in the middle here and then go Fire Spirit on the right. He played Bandit in the back, so I'm just going to defensive Xbow. This is going to kill the magic archer. It looks like he's playing the Elite Barbs version of this deck, excuse me. I'm going to log the battle ram here. I'm going to play Skellies on the bandit to protect my Xbow. He does zap my Skellies, which is annoying. I could have gotten away with it not dashing on my Xbow if I would have played them one tile lower. So that's a mistake on my part. And it caused my Xbow to die a little bit early, which means I have to play a queen on this bandit. So that was actually a bigger mistake than I thought it would be. He plays Elite Barbs at the bridge, so I'm going to pop my queen ability because I know that's his only play. Oh my god, okay, wait. That's so annoying. His E-Bar killed my queen, so now I have to kind of lose to this magic archer. I'm going to cannon high to kill the magic archer, and then I'm going to log. Okay, I killed the magic archer. Okay, we got out of that somehow. I'm just going to play a knight on this queen. He's going to play a heal spirit, which is annoying. And he's going to go Bandit and then probably pop the Queen ability. So I'm going to play my Queen low. And then I'm going to play Skellies to protect it. And I'm going to log his Queen to kill it. Okay, perfect. So we actually got out of that. That was really scary. I got really unlucky that the E-Barb killed my Queen. I'm going to pop my Queen ability now. Ghost doesn't hit it, so he has to play E-Barbs. I'm just going to go Knight here. And then I'm going to play a Fire Spirit. And I'm going to play Skellies to block his Heal Spirit. Perfect. I'm going to log the middle. I do miss the E-Barb, which is annoying. What am I going to do? Okay, I'm going to cannon. Hopefully it kills the Magic Archer. Okay, never mind. He played a Bandit. So this is really bad. That Knight was actually so bad. I'm going to Queen high here. Okay, can I hit my Queen ability? Okay, oh my god, okay. Oh, we're going to take so much damage. That's so annoying my Queen ability didn't go off. We do log the Heal Spirit there, and I do play a bad Knight that doesn't retarget the Archer Queen, so it just lines up his Magic Archer. So that was such a bad sequence for me. I made a few mistakes there that just kind of stacked up and just snowballed it into tower damage. So I'm going to Xbow here on offense because I have the cannon down and I'm kind of mad. I'm just going to go Queen high to kill the Battle Ram in the right lane. He goes with the Bandit, so I'm going to play Knight in front. And I'm going to log on offense, maybe hit the Heal Spirit. Okay, never mind. But the E-Barbs do die. I'm going to block his Queen, hopefully. He plays the Queen ability. I'm going to get the Knight down to protect my Queen. Okay, never mind. If I could have protected my Queen there, that would have been so much damage. I'm still going to log on offense, though, because my Xbow is pretty healthy. I'm going to go Xbow again, protect the Bandit. Okay, never mind. He goes with a Magic Archer and a Bandit, so this is really annoying. I think I just choked my lead. Or not even my lead, I just choked. Hopefully, okay, I just have to rocket the tower here. Hopefully I can win. I'm going to rocket and then play my Queen ability and then play a Knight. He does go with the Zap. I'm going to log, hit the Heal Spirit. Okay, never mind. That's so annoying. Skellies to protect my Queen. We have a chance here, though, because we're only down, like, a little bit of damage. He does play a Magic Archer that doesn't hit my tower at all, so I'm just going to play a rocket on the tower and get back to a log. If the log hits the tower, I think I win because he doesn't get back to a Zap. Okay, yeah, let's go. I didn't deserve that win at all. That was so scary. He played really well, and I played much worse than him, but that's going to be the last game of the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed.